Town because it's fun.
SUNY Town's professional staff are certified in first aid and CPR, and the kids receive hot nutritional meals and snacks. SUNY Town is a safe, clean, family-oriented environment with an exceptional educational program, including a computer lab and science center. We accept children between the ages of 6 weeks and 5 years old.
Call 410-363-7906.
Welcome back to That's the Reality of It. Now we are joined by a gentleman by the name of Melvin, and for those of you who are excited about being in the movies or understanding the process of getting into the movie industry, Melvin is going to share some big information with us as a big-time movie producer. How are you doing today?
How are you?
We're well. We're well.
Good, good.
So you got a project that we talked about. You got some big things happening. You're from Baltimore, which is good. So all you folk that didn't think you could do it from Baltimore or Maryland, here's an example of it. But it wasn't easy, though. I mean, how did you get into this and get started?
Well, basically, I started writing a couple of years ago. It was inspired by my past life, cultures, and things I was involved with. And I decided to go for it. So I started writing, and an old friend of mine was also a writer, so we collaborated. He's also an actor.
Okay.
Okay. Now, by chance, he went through the city and saw a casting line for an upcoming movie. So he decided to audition. All right. But when he auditioned, he ended up talking to the producer. And the producer and him started collaborating, and he ended up writing the whole screenplay.
Excellent.
Okay, so that producer was a big-time producer and connected all throughout Hollywood. So that was the blessing. That was my end.
Right.
Okay.
So in other words, it's who you know and the places you're at the right time.
Exactly. It was a blessing for me. It was God. It was from heaven. But now, what I have right now is the connections to everything. I can actually produce a movie, cast it, the whole nine, and even fund it.
The funding. Yeah, that's why I didn't get on the funding.
Let me get my pen out.
Well, you get it out? You get to take acting face on too.
What's that? Yeah. That is the most important part.
Get that
But
money
see,
out.
before the funding, even most important is distribution.
So how does one get into that? You have a lot of people in this area who call themselves producers, writers, but they can't get that product out. They can't get the budget. What's one tip? 2 tips to get it out?
It's a blessing.
He's
That's
like,
all I can
that's
say.
Tip number one. It's a blessing.
It's a blessing.
It's a blessing, man. It's just like hitting the lotto.
But you gotta have a good script.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah, it got to be something, that hit home.
So what's your movie about?
I don't want to talk about that right now.
Okay.
But
It's about your life, though, right?
it's about my life.
Okay.
It's a big budget movie with big star power.
So you looking for any actors or actresses?
I am looking for extras.
Okay, extras. You hear that? Extras.
I am looking for extras.
What are you looking for in an extra?
Well, the audience and different scenes.
Ages? All ages?
Yeah, all ages. Well, they have to be adult, 21, 18, 21.
Okay.
No children, please.
Is it being shot locally?
Yeah, Washington, D.C. and Baltimore.
Okay.
Okay, and it'll be big name stars.
So how would one get in contact with you to give you what you need, a headshot, resume for them to come out to be an extra, or what do you?
Yeah.
What do you need? Let the viewing audience know what you need.
Well, let me give you a website.
Okay. What's the website?
Red Stallion 80 at yahoo.com. REDSTALLION 80 at yahoo.com.
80 at yahoo.com. Now, if you're acting or interested in getting into acting, because a lot of people get started by being extras.
Yep, they do.
They get started. And if you're interested, hey, this is a local man. He's got a big budget movie, and he's ready to give you a break to be in his movie.
With high power stars.
High power stars. He don't want to tell us who they are, but
Not yet, but soon you will know.
Soon you will know.
You will know soon.
And we'll see your name right up there saying this is his movie. So I'm gonna get your autograph before everybody else gets it, right?
I'm not an actor.
That's all right.
He's
but
just the man behind the script.
The man behind the script is better than the actor.
Oh,
because
hey, sometimes, yes, a lot of times they can help cast you.
He's got the funding he can get you, the extras, the movie. Cause you say you can get any star, right?
I can get short of maybe the top 3 that want 20 mil and all that.
Right.
You know,
You
just
get
about
everybody
anybody I want.
Because soon you said you want to do something locally where you use local production companies, local talent.
Local talent. I want to do collaborations. I want people that can. I like to see artists, special effect people, producers, screenplay writers. Maybe we can start a Hollywood right in Baltimore.
There you go.
If we can do that, we can be the next Tyler Perry or whatever. Blah blah blah.
There you go.
You know.
All right, so make sure you get a hold of, if you can't reach him, go to our website, therealityofit.com, and we'll give you some information on how you can get a hold of him and maybe the casting, and then we can pass it on to you.
Also, go out Friday and support that Red Tail with Terrence Howard, and support that because that's a black movie, so mine's a black movie, so, you know.
We need to support our own.
Yeah, because this is an important movie for this black industry.
Right.
Because Hollywood doesn't fund black movies like that. Mm-hmm. And George Lucas went to Oprah and Tyler Perry to fund this movie. So,
wow.
And this will advance us if it's successful.
Into the film industry.
Correct.
All right, I appreciate you coming, Mel. I know you came a long ways, big guy.
Yeah.
And I know we had to drag you on set because you didn't want to come on set.
But you did well. Come on now.
You did good. Yeah, you did good. So make sure you contact our website or contact the website he's given you, and get on board. Hey, this might be your opportunity. Am I right?
Correct.
Right, Kaniga?
Oh, that's right. Your big break.
No, she sings.
She sings?
And I act as well. I'm going to talk to you.
Yeah.
We're going to talk.
Okay. And he likes my script.
I love it.
Oh,
he loves my script, so I might have a movie.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, we have to talk business.
Write it out.
Exactly. All right, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
My husband, Hank, never took life too seriously till our son was born. That day, he bought life insurance. There's no way I could send our boy to college without it. If there was one thing I could say to Hank, it'd be thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, Hank.
Life insurance you can use while you're still living.
You are one lucky lady.
Mm-hmm.
Learn more from Agent Bryant Jenkins in Reisterstown today.
About to get really serious right now. We're going to be joined by Debbie Rock, who is the founder of Light Health and Wellness Comprehensive Services Incorporated, which provides support services for children, families whose lives have been impacted with HIV/AIDS and substance abuse. Please welcome Debbie Rock. So tell us a little bit about what Light is all about.
Light, I started an organization called Baltimore Pediatric HIV Program in 1998, and it just was right then talking with families who were infected with HIV and AIDS. So all of my children were infected back then, and their parents. And this was at a time when this was just a gay disease. And African Americans really were not even, understanding what was happening to them. So a lot of children were born back then. But I'm glad and I thank God that we're here today to say that some of those kids that their parents were told wouldn't see their 5th birthday are now graduating from college.
Oh, that's amazing.
So it's exciting news about how far we've come with a lot of, medication research have done really good, and children are living longer and thriving and doing great things with their lives.
So if you can, before we get out here, give us a little bit more information about Light, because you all have a lot of different services.
Absolutely. Light's role is that, first off, we have a child care academy. And so we have access to parents, grandparents, and also access to teach people how to navigate the resources that are out here for them and their families.
Where can they find you?
They can find us at 112 East 25th Street, but actually they can find us on the website, and that's www.lighthealth.org. And we're based in Baltimore City, and again, the Child Care Academy is in the middle of the city. And also we have case management services, client advocacy. We can help you to get counseling and testing. We also have health education risk reduction programs. And we also have, like you said, support group services. So the teens actually who are infected, they come and they have a support group that they meet once every 2 weeks.
And that's important.
And that's really important because stigma is still alive today and they're very conscious of it. So they really need that support from one another and the mentoring that they can dare to dream too. And a lot of their goals going out to tell other young people that they need to, hey, stop and think about other things in life. You know, become a president, you know, become like you know, do some of the fun things in life that you want to do and kind of put a hold on the sex thing.
And we're about to leave out, but before we go, there's a wonderful song on your website. I don't know if you sing. We heard you sing earlier. So just sing and stop me to a break real quick. I'm going to put you on the spot. Come on.
Well, it's be the light that shines so bright. Share the hope, the love that lies in you. The difference that is made is the light.
That's what we're talking about. You're watching the Talk Lounge. Okay, so we're about to get to our musical guest artist. Please check out the new video by Fly Gypsy.
Always losing my control around you. You make my defenses fall. You always losing my control around you.